guys, it's me, HTG Brian, and I'm back with some more LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. This is Level 1, A Bigger Fish Free Play. We are going to get a couple of trophy achievements, one for getting all of the mini-kits in one level, as well as one more for getting all of the challenges in one level. You can see there we get all 6 Kyber bricks, we get that true Jedi status of 90,000 studs, and we're going to get both mini-kits and, of course, them challenges. Now, I want to point out that due to some of the way these levels work, mini-kits and challenges might come in a little different order than what you're used to. However, we do have quick links down below in the video description to get you to those easy peasy. Now, hopefully you've done our preparing for free play, which is really just a series of recommendations. We recommend you get a data card, and of course the bounty hunter like Jango or Boba Fett, which will have a jetpack. We don't use either of them in this level, A Bigger Fish, but we're going to go ahead and recommend you have them for later use. Now, again, as we jump right in, you can see that challenge number 1, This is Nutsen, is up there. That is going to be for dodging 2 of the OPC killer's attack in a row. Now, this sort of happens in sync with me getting a mini-kit, because I've dodged one there, and the mini-kit's about to pop up, and I launch a shot at it and dodge at the same time, and I actually unlock them both. So mini-kit 1 and challenge 1 officially complete. Now the next one is challenge 2, Dodge Every Fin. This is going to require us to defeat the OPC killer without taking damage. This is going to be all on you, and it's just a matter of paying attention to the on-screen prompts and making sure you hit them before that little meter gets depleted. Now, I want to point out, too, that this area is fully in your control. You will not advance the story until you take out at least half of the OPC killer's health bar up there. Now, if you don't shoot at him, like you can see that I'm not really launching many missiles at him, every once in a while he gets one. But ultimately, I'm sort of waiting, and that's because the mini-kits will keep popping up. Now, some of these are kind of tricky, and I found that in my first go, I missed one because the big monster kept blocking my shots. So I recommend that you have the collectible detector on, which is not always something I recommended. It can often take you in a wrong direction. But ultimately, if you put it on, you'll see that there's arrows that point up and kind of give you an idea if it's going to be left or right. And then I recommend going to the opposite side and letting the fish sort of attack you or chase you. Because you could see right there, the green one was blocked by him attacking me on the left. Had I been on the right, I could have jumped to the left and shot at it. So there is a little bit of methodology here that I recommend. Having that collectible detector is certainly not needed, but it is useful in this particular level. And you'll notice, too, that in this next mini-kit, it doesn't even show up. It doesn't even show up until it's already here. Boom, it's there. And I dodged the sea creature, but I don't think I got the mini-kit. Oh, yes, I did. Psych, I got it. I got it. Woo to the who. We also got that true Jedi, too. Now, again, the story is not advancing. The bigger fish is not coming in to get me or get the other fish because I have not depleted the OPC killer's meter. Now, just keep that in mind because you can basically make this level go on as long as you want. Now, that's not the case. That's not what we want to do, but we want to make sure we get all the mini-kits. We want to get all those challenges, and as you can see, we already got that true Jedi, and you likely will too, assuming you have the 2x stud multiplier. All right, so we do have a little bit of time before we get to that next collectible, so we do recommend you check out our Thumbie helpful tip down there to go ahead and check it out. That is, of course, assuming that you missed one or perhaps are in a hurry to get to the next one. Either way is fine. But again, we are in full control of the level here, and really we're trying to avoid shooting the big monster so that we can get those mini-kits. Now, I launched one and I blew up the bubble of coins, and it did not get the mini-kit. I was hoping it did, but it didn't. So, like, another way you could do this too, just as an example of variety, you could actually just complete the level with however many kits you get and then replay it as well. Now, for me, in my case, it's a little bit more difficult because I'm trying to capture this and document and show you how to do it. And really, although I'm failing at getting that green mini kit, I am actually enlightening you guys in the fact that you can sort of control when the next portion of the level will begin. So you can see I'm hovering on the hard right side now, sort of waiting for that left Minikit icon to pop up, and as soon as it does, I yeet over to the left, and booyakashow, a fine addition to my collection. Now again, sadly, we made a mistake in our first go, and we didn't capture the trophy popping on screen for getting all challenges completed, but that's okay. You'll get it, and just know that we've got it. Now, we've unlocked the Trade Federation battleship for getting all 5 of those Minikits. It'll sort of cue us up towards that later, I think. No, actually it doesn't. It just goes to the Jar Jar Binks character unlock, which that's going to be interesting to see. It seems like you just repeat the characters you've unlocked already. Like, so because we played in story, we unlocked Jar Jar. And I think I don't think you get any new characters this time, even though it repeats that process and shows us. All right, we've officially advanced the story by shooting the OPC killer. The bigger fish has come in and taken over, and our challenge number 2 is just about ready to complete. Look at me, I'm shaking my head. Yes, with the old boat there. Boat, it's a ship. A bip, if you will? a boat ship? That's another Brianism. All right, last but not least, we do have one more challenge. And of course, you want to make sure that you get this before you complete the level, because it is specifically related to the giant snorefish. That's right. The Colo snorefish challenge is what it's labeled as. And it requires us to dodge 3 of the Colo clawfish's attacks in a row. So don't be shooting too much at the big baddie until you have completed this challenge. Now, I play it a little dangerously here, and I shoot a bunch at him, and I get really lucky. Now, it is possible the game might wait for the progress to advance until he attacks 3 times, which will give you 3 opportunities, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So I would definitely wait for him to attack before you depleted that meter too much. But just know that as soon as you get that done assuming you got all the Minikits, and assuming you got the other 2 challenges and that True Jedi, you'll be ready to roll on out to the next level. And look at that, booyakashow! Challenge number 3, complete. So keep in mind, too, all non-essential gameplay and cutscenes have been removed. So all loading screens and cutscenes that I thought would be skipped over in the free play, but they actually replay them, which is kind of a bummer deal. But so I got more editing to do to get rid of those, but that's all right. Now, we are officially landing on Hoth because that's where we did our preparing for free play video and where we launched into this level. You're likely going to find yourself in another location, but that's okay. If you followed along with our preparing for free, you'll probably be right here in Hoth as well. But we've got a whole bunch of studs. In fact, over 90,000. I think we get like 200. Yeah, 244. All right, I'll take it. Add it up. We're already over a half a mil thanks to our 2x stud multiplier. Now, all 3 of these challenges are complete. Keep in mind, if you need some more information or more details, if I didn't explain it well enough, we do have a trophy achievement guide over at HappyThumbsGaming.com where Tyler P has written out all the Minikit locations as well as the descriptions for these challenges. So pretty good stuff. There you can see the micro build unlock. Trade Federation. We are good to go. And there it is. There's our character that we unlocked. We got him in story. Why are you showing that again, game? Anyways, woo to the who. Cody's excited, and hopefully you are too. Guys, that is going to go ahead and wrap it up for level 1, a bigger fish free play. We are officially collecting them collectibles. I'm happy. Hopefully you are too. Don't forget to check us out on social media. HappyThumbsGaming.com is also available for your viewing pleasure. As for me, that is going to do it for now. As always, until next time, see you.